Hello everyone, welcome back for more. Let's play You Don't Know Jack the Ride. What dilemma? Clowns or contortionists? Clowns. Just look at my YouTube icon, man. Huh. My bed's on the floor.
Greetings. Welcome to the ride. I'd like to address your irrational fear of clowns with a trip down to our circus floor. Not that it will work. I just like tormenting people. Anyway. How many of you are there?
Don't do that.
One? Well, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning this game. Is this your first time riding with us?
Clowns. No. And
Excellent.
actually, no.
It's always great to play with experienced professionals. You should be typing in your name now.
Or hitting enter and wishing it worked.
Player, please type in your name now.
I'm trying. Did not work.
All right.
So what do you name me?
Your new name is Bearded Lady.
Beardy.
I need to remind you that your buzzer is
That
the
actually
letter E.
fits.
And now it's time for the best part of the ride. Remember, you're always getting closer to the bottom.
Even when my floor goes up?
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Lil Frankie's Flea Circus, the circus where every kid's a wiener. And now, here's your host, Cookie.
Hey there! Welcome to the big top. What? Am I a clown? Do I scare you? Well then, step right up. So, are you ready for a three-ring circus? Let's ride. Hey, buzz into selective value. This one's called
Man, not many good values there.
Circus of the Flaming Gassy Stars. Okay, you remember
Well?
Circus of the Stars, right? Well, suppose you see a circus featuring celestial stars. If a white dwarf appears in the center ring, how will his act go over? He'll be the show's biggest, brightest star, he'll just phone in his performance, he'll be a real bang-up success, or he'll die on stage.
I don't get it. It went over great in Peoria.
White dwarf stars are stars that are about to go out once and for all. And I understand they prefer to be called white little stars.
And then they die.
Hit your buzzer to select. We're calling this one Nothing Like a Circus Tragedy for a Good Laugh. Guess the magic number here is 3565. Could be your lucky number. Let's find out. Which of the following sounds would be least amusing to a funambulist? Would it be sound 1? Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4? Again, that's sound 1. Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4?
I don't know what a funambulist is. Never heard the term before in my life.
You should have picked this. A funambulist is a tightrope walker. I'm guessing they wouldn't be amused by the sound of someone falling to their death. But showing on America's
Okay.
Funniest Home Videos. And we're talking instant comedy. Hit your buzzer to... It's roadkill time.
Aw, cheap roadkill.
Alrighty, remember to buzz in on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen. And that bonus question at the end could mean even more cash. Alright, put it in gear, we're going. Pertaining to Greek god's home, a cobalt blue. What's the intersection between these two?
Olympus? Sky. Olympus.
The woman wears white, and close association.
I'm missing some wedding. Yeah, I'm missing something here.
Al's big invention, an ELO hit blank line.
Telephone. Dang it.
Hypermedia system in Spider's domain.
Yeah, the web.
Place to hang your shoes in Shaft's Richard Round blank.
Tree?
English holiday blank day in blank Helena.
Oh. Never heard of that.
Ranking
Thought that
military
was
officers
something else.
and orchestra section. Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Not a clue.
Are they all types of rings? Kinds of flies? Slumber party games? Time periods?
No.
Amateur sports?
No.
Christmas ornaments?
They weren't?
Rash and burn. Now go ring up your mom and let her know how lousy you're doing.
Tree ring?
All
Oh.
right, there it is. Let's
okay.
keep moving. Now select the highest value. The category is
Yes.
I'm a graduate of Wasamata U. Okay, play ball. If Rocky the Flying Squirrel became a flying Walenda, what would he be? A great tightrope walker with a moose pal, a goggles-wearing stunt pilot with a moose pal, a rodent cannonball with a moose pal, or an androgynous flying clown with a moose pal?
Flying Melinda's? No?
Watch and learn. The
Huh.
Flying Walendas are a legendary family of circus
thought
performers
they were
most famous for their tightrope walking. Unfortunately for Rocky, if he were a Walenda, he'd probably also be known for falling off of said tightrope. All right, your category is run, don't walk away from your problems. You ready? Let's go. Who would be most likely to run off and join the Circus? A free spirit who wants to sing on Broadway, a restless freak who likes cruise ships, a troubled teen game show fan, or a quiet loner with a gambling problem? Well, that was craps. Circus is a Las Vegas casino. They've got an amusement park there, a hotel, restaurants, circus acts. Everything
heard
for the
of it.
quiet loner who doesn't like quiet or being alone. Okay. Ooh, don't you wish you could go back in time? Here's your category.
I wish I could restart this
I'm so
episode.
mad I could toot. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If you're angrily playing the organ-like instrument known as the calliope, what is the most accurate way to describe what you're doing? You're banging your head against the wall, you're working up a lather, you're blowing off steam, or you're stomping your feet.
I'm pretty sure it's blowing off steam.
What the hell is wrong with this damn piece of mother damn sucker?
A calliope is a steam-powered musical instrument, so you be blowing off steam. But you just can't stay angry for long when you're playing a calliope, now can you?
Sure you can.
All right, it's Boy, that sucked. Here's your category. Boy, did you pick a dilly. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If London's Piccadilly Circus were actually a circus, who would be the ringmaster? The god Eros, Lord Nelson, Queen Anne, or St. Paul?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they have Nelson statue.
Nelson?
No?
Here's the one
Then
you
who's
wanted.
it there?
In the center of Piccadilly Circus is a fountain statue of a little winged guy. The statue is known as Eros.
Huh.
And if you like clowns, you'll love Piccadilly. There are clowns everywhere. Clowns who shop and have funny hair.
I guess that's Trafalgar
Okay, hit
Square.
your
I was
buzzer.
thinking
Try to snap. Okay, give it up, Ford. Any palomino is a pal of mine. No. Here we go. Say Ringling Brothers actually had a unicorn in their show. According to legend, who would have captured it for them? A trapeze artist of noble blood, a pure of heart lion tamer, a blind strongman, or a virgin ringmaster?
Pretty sure it has to be a virgin.
According to legend, unicorns can only be captured by virgins. Well, duh. I mean, who would you go to if you were a horny horse?
Point.
Okay, selected that. Well, you win some, you lose some badly. Here's the category.
Losing some badly is this whole episode for
The
me.
greatest math test on Earth. You've heard P.T. Barnum's famous quote, "There's a sucker born every minute," right? Well then. How many suckers were born last April? 1,440, 43,200, 864,000, or 2,592,000? 60 minutes times 24 hours times 30 days means 43,200 suckers. Of course, since 1871, when Barnum started his circus, there have been about 62 million suckers born, which pretty much explains the Midwest. Oh, what? That joke killed him in Peoria.
No, it didn't.
Now, so took a hit on that one. Here's your category. Always remember to keep your barker on a leash. Hey, you know carny is slang for carnival worker, right? Because they have a carny, which group would you expect to try to guess your weight? The Spice Girls, Salt and Pepper, Wilson Phillips, or the Osmonds?
I have no idea. But it's only $900. But I'm still not guessing.
The correct answer is Wilson Phillips has a China, a Wendy, and a Carney. And how do they guess your weight? They hold on. you see, that's the name of their big hit song, Hold On.
Keep
Have
trying.
some water. All right, buzz in for the cash. Oh, nice picking.
Not my
I,
best,
for one, am
though.
very excited. We have a dis or dat question.
This might actually pull me
The
positive.
category for this dis or dat
Holy
is...
cow.
Let's talk about family. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of someone from the comic strip Family Circus or someone from TV's Family Ties.
Huh.
You're going to get some money for each right answer, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here
There
we
were
go.
7 characters between.
Hey, Family Circus or Mallory? Billy. Skippy. Jennifer. Dolly. DJ. Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw that into your total. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. It's your
Well.
buzzer to choose the... This one's called...
I may end up on the good side.
It's a 3-nipple ring circus.
Ow. May end
So,
up on
have
the
you heard
positive
about
side
the
after all.
bizarre spectacle known as the Jim Rose Circus? They were part of
No.
Lollapalooza, for instance. Well, anyway... Say you attend the Jim Rose Circus for some wholesome entertainment. When you leave the show, what's the one thing you'll not have learned about the human body? A penis can carry the weight of 2 irons, a woman can pleasure herself orally, an adult body can fit through a tennis racket, or it is possible to drink the same beer twice.
Worth a guess.
You know, the Jim Rose Circus provides a lot of unique entertainment, but that particular act is not part of it.
Okay, folks, let's hear it for Spineless Susie! And remember, ladies, do not try that stunt at home. Yeah, right.
Hey, if I could
Buzzer to
learn,
select
never
the
mind.
value you win. Hey there, no clowning around. Here's your clue. All that in one tiny car. But let's not talk about my sexual exploits from high school. Let's check out this Jack Attack.
That's a Ford, isn't it? Geo Metro. Does Geo still make cars? Huh. Took me a second to remember who made that good one. Midget? Probably the MG. I don't remember. Cars are not as strong. Yeah, that's a VW bug. Cars are not a strong point with me at all. On me. I have no idea. Dodge? Good guess. 500. I guess it's over.
Damn! 7 for 7! And against very stiff competition!
This week on the James Brown Celebrity Scrabble
So
Tournament,
anyway,
the Godfather of
that
Soul
was
takes
a
on
forgettable
former child
episode
star
for me.
Lexi O'Dean.
What?
I
57
think being threatened with scary clowns at the beginning did me in.
What?
Anyway, take care, folks. I'll see everyone next time. Later.
Day after Hallie McNeil.
Oh yeah.
If
you
you're
get
looking for
more
an
of this.
alternative to alternative, check out the new album from White Noise, Static. Rolling Stone calls it a triumph in nihilism. Billboard says it's a sound that can be found on the radio between, well, just about everything. Static features the title track, Static. Turn that crap down. Something's wrong with the receiver. And the live version of Feedback. Static. We don't care if you get it or not.
Good morning, everyone. Today on Cooking with Yaks, we're going to make blueberry pancakes with the help of our friend Sparky. Doesn't that sound good, Sparky? Sparky's going to start us off by mixing the batter. Why don't you start with the eggs, Sparky? Well, it looks like Sparky has mashed the eggs into a sloppy mess. Why don't we try measuring out the flour instead? Okay, let's turn on the oven. Go ahead, Sparky. It looks like Sparky hit a pipe trying to turn on the oven, so we're going to evacuate the building now. See you next time on Cooking with Yaks. Come on, Sparky. No, Sparky, we don't eat the matches. Sparky!
Yeah, can I get the steak without the meat?
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
Ugh, where does a vegetarian have to go to get a decent meal around here?
Come on down to Joe's Backyard for 2 acres of vegetarian delight. For only $9.99, I'll set you out to pasture, and that includes unlimited returns to my grass buffet.
Now I don't have to stay home when my non-vegetarian friends go out to eat. I can even bring my dog.
Depending on the time of year, we've got 4-leaf clovers, dandelions, daisies, crabgrass, and of course our most popular item, good old-fashioned grass.
I'm a vegan, and I feel more comfortable knowing that my dinner wasn't cooked in the same pan as some helpless hunk of butter.
I like not having to use utensils. It's so natural.
Wow, look how green that grass is under Joe's lawn chair. My mouth is watering. Let's graze.
Hey, Joe, why is it called Joe's Backyard?
Because I'm Joe, and it's my backyard.
Time now for a page from the success journey with motivational speaker and full-time dreamer, Dr. Harvey Bass.
Let me tell you the story of a small farm boy from Alaska. He grew up in poverty, often cold, often hungry, many times forced to eat his own hair for sustenance. His father, a proud man, eked out a living raising caribou and selling their hooves to be made into pencil erasers. The father expected his son to take over the family business. Well, this bright, ambitious boy had a different idea. He had what I like to call a dream. The boy, at the tender age of 12, rented a car and drove from Alaska to a small island off the coast of Florida. There, he fulfilled his dream of growing a beard, smoking big cigars, and talking in a funny accent. Yes, that man is better known to you and me as billionaire entrepreneur and respected world leader Wilford Brimley.
This has been a page from the Success Journey with Dr. Harvey Bass.
Is your home in desperate need of appliances? Then come on down to Crazy Leo's House of Used Appliances. Right, Crazy Leo?
There's a travesty of shaved electric bacon in my shorts.
We've got blenders, lots of blenders. Crazy Leo, tell them about our blenders.
My toothbrush is littered with people walking their damn dog.
We also have air conditioners for your home or office.
I can hold 80 Lincoln head pennies in my mouth, you idiot!
Come on by this Saturday, and the kids get free balloons and a chance to sit on Crazy Leo's lap.
In my day, you danced with your pants on your head if you wanted to get a young girlie's attention.
Whoa, easy there, Leo. That gown's open in the back. We're over here in Merkin Market Square, right next door to Mad Manny's Mattress World. Right, Mad Manny?
You.
Whoa, that Manny sure is mad, and Leo sure is crazy.
How come everything tastes like Jell-O to me, gravy boy?
Hey, Bob. What are you doing sitting at your computer staring at that screensaver?
Shh! It's not a screensaver. It's Big Buck Blast, a new simulated hunting game.
Well, how long you been sitting there?
14 hours, 23 minutes.
Seen anything yet?
No, not yet.
Sounds kind of boring.
It'll be worth it as soon as I get one clean shot.
Huh. Yeah, move over. Got another beer?
Yeah, and help yourself.
Hi, I'm Bert. You don't know me, well, not by name, but you're familiar with my handiwork, as are Madonna, Jodie Foster, and Princess Stephanie of Monaco. If you're a successful single woman who would like to know what it's like to cradle a baby in your arms without a doting lower-income father around, then give me a call. A few minutes later, I'll be right over with a small jar full of Bert juice. I'm a healthy guy. I ain't ugly. Give me $50 and I'll be gone.
Single? Famous? Want to be a mother? Give Bert a call today at 1-800-OH-BABY. That's 1-800-OH-BABY.
Hey, you can even keep the turkey baster. Think of me on the holidays.
I thought about holding the door open for her, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I slammed the door in her face and bit the heads off all the lab rats.
Satanko. It's been 3 days, Bob.
When is Big Buck Blast gonna do something?
I think I see something.
You shot a cow.
I could have sworn it was a deer.
3 days and you shot a cow.
Shut up! That Big Buck's coming. I know he is.
You really think so?
He's got to. It said it would on the box.
Oh, well then I can wait too. Hand me the deer scent.
Big Buck Blast, the simulated hunting game with all of the tedium without any of the fresh air or sunshine, is available at Buster's Bait Shop and Computer Emporium.